Mine looks like it's 85 years old, but his looks young. I've told you about the time where Jason Chaffetz was wearing a tracksuit, walking up the aisle of a non-US based airline on an international flight, and saw me coming in the opposite direction and quickened his gait so that he could get into the lavatory ahead of me, and then spent 10 minutes in there. I'm hoping that all he was doing was primping his luscious locks. He had curly hair at the time. I think now he's sporting a shorter do. I'm hoping that's all he did, but he could have just been having a fantastically long voyage on the can. I remember this because here's the thing. I was also on a flight at the same time. It was the same flight. I was on a flight with other representatives, senators, and then some unidentified persons who, like, someone allegedly was in agriculture. I have a friend who's worked in politics, and she said, "You know they weren't doing agriculture, right?" No, I didn't know, but now I do. The rest of them couldn't have been nicer. The guy next to me, who was the ag guy, allegedly, he was nice. And at one point, Paul Ryan, before he was a VP candidate, was standing where my seat was, and I asked him to move, and he could not have been nicer. Jason Chaffetz, he was a total asshat. And I didn't know who he was. I just knew that I had seen him before, and I knew he was either in the House or the Senate. And so then I just looked up the delegations from each state on the .gov site until I found his face and named him. This is why you shouldn't be an asshat. This is why celebrities tip 150%, because they don't want to be known as being cheap. So Jason Chaffetz, your tracksuit was really fancy, probably cost a good deal of money. You should have let me go first. I would have been quick.